Before this video starts, drop a like if you're a fan of the Hype House. Also, subscribe to this channel to receive awesome content. With that, let's start the video. With the social uprising of TikTok, it's no wonder that there are a lot of people who are becoming famous from it. These people, referred to as TikTokers, have basically rented a mansion in Los Angeles and are calling it the Hype House, with Thomas Petro as the founder and Chase Hudson as the co-founder. If this feels like deja vu to some of you, it might be because this sort of feels like Team 10 all over again. As we all know, Team 10 is a group of influencers living in a home owned by Jake Paul, which leads us to the first point. Thomas Petro is an ex-Team 10 member. Yes, Thomas Petro used to work for Jake Paul, although it's unclear what his specific role was. Some say he was one of the managers and others say that he was just one of the editors. Either way, what is clear is that he used to work for Jake and through unknown reasons, Jake fired him. With all that in mind, it's clear that Thomas's reason in making the Hype House is to rival Jake Paul's Team 10. But in sync with Team 10's downfall, it is inevitable that the house would receive the same fate. With our next point, even the way they started the Hype House already shows that there are some cracks in their foundation. Legal issues starting the house. Because of the way that they started the group, the whole thing was kind of rushed. The way they leased the mansion is a story in and of itself, because based on their income, Daisy Keech, one of the members of the Hype House, is the only one who could really lease the mansion. Not only that, when neither Thomas nor Chase were at the mansion, Daisy would take on managerial roles and manage the mansion with the TikTokers. With all that in mind, instead of thanking Daisy for her hard work by at least listing her as one of the co-founders of the Hype House, which also means she would get additional income from sponsors, brand deals, or merch, Thomas Petro and Chase Hudson never mentioned her, even when they were selling the Hype House merch, which means Daisy never got her cut of the profits, and that's why the lawyers are even involved. That is also why Daisy started thinking that she might have wanted to make another Hype House herself, although at its early stages, Daisy may have persuaded some of the other members to side with her. With all the legal stuff out of the way, let's get back to the top and talk about the founder of the group itself, Thomas Petro. With his bad experience in Jake Paul's team, it was a chance for Petro to turn things around, right? Well, say that to the 19 members of the Hype House. It has been said that allegedly Thomas was a control freak and wouldn't let the members eat or leave the mansion unless they made 4 TikTok videos a day, which is actually our next point. Petrov demands ridiculous amounts of work. It is an unfathomable amount of work that they have to do. With their tough deadlines, no wonder a lot of the members are worked to death, with some of them waking up at 5 AM to get their daily quota and some still making videos until late into the night. Imagine how they have to balance work, family, friends, and also school. Yes, you didn't hear that wrong, some of them are still in school because some of them are still underage. Yes, many of the TikTok stars, one of them being Charli D'Amelio, is not only 15, she also lives in Connecticut, which means she has to go back and forth between Connecticut and Los Angeles. One saving grace is because D'Amelio is still underage, Charli is permitted from sleeping in the mansion itself, but still, the fact that they could employ a 15-year-old in this hectic environment is intolerable. So you might ask, who is the person who employs these people? Well, it's none other than Chase Hudson. Chase Hudson is the talent scouter. What he basically does is scours through TikTok searching for the next star and looking for 3 things: their talent, their funny traits, and their looks, which is why there isn't much diversity. Most of the group is filled with people who are of a white descent. Not throwing people under the rug with actual talent, but it has been noted that there should at least be some diversity. With all those problems noted, you would at least hope that the mansion itself would be in a livable state. Livable, yes, but far from fully furnished. With a lot of their work involving dancing and some minor stunts, to avoid unwanted mishaps, the amount of furniture has been reduced to accommodate their use of the mansion, which is a place to make content and post it on TikTok. Not only that, but because the bathroom is one of the best places to record a video, the place is easily recognizable and relatable, it is one of the only rooms with an ample light source and a reasonably large space. Therefore, the bathroom is locked. Yes, locked to only be used as a set for videos. This also ensures that if there is somebody recording their TikTok inside, there wouldn't be anybody distracting them from making their video. It also means to record a video inside the bathroom, you would have to take turns and use it only if it's your turn. With all those facts about the Hype House, from the legal issues to the outright weird, what do you think is the worst? Comment down below to share your thoughts, and also like the video if you liked the video. Subscribe for the newest awesome video in your feed, and don't forget to ring that bell. Share the video to everybody you love, and we'll see you guys in the next video.